Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thetrueaura here. Welcome back to some more Fortnite. Today we're going to be checking out the new 40 Fort item because I haven't checked this out yet, and we're going to be checking out the new item as well that was added into Playgrounds, I'm pretty sure. But really quick, I want to say, hey, I learned how to make custom skins in Fortnite. I've been trying to learn over the past week on how to do this since videos were blowing up absolutely everywhere. And I went ahead and I made an Aura skin. The thing is, though, this isn't the skin I actually finished. I literally just redesigned this part, like this skin right here, because this one was supposed to be a template that I never finished. Then there was this one, which, you know, my whole tie was on the wrong side. And this was the one I wanted to be finished, but for some reason when I went to go ahead and I literally dyed this blue color here, and I put my logo on the back and everything, but I went ahead and I finished this skin. But for some reason, it added it to the Stage 3 one instead of for what it's supposed to be for Stage 2, so I'm not sure how to figure all that out now, but hey, you know, it looks kind of cool. I don't know which one to use, but I guess I'll just use this one, because this one's almost complete. It's just not the way I wanted it to be. We have the new Porta Fortress, which is a legendary consumable, and we also have the limited time Spiky Stadium, which I want to do this with some friends and stuff in Playgrounds. But let's go ahead and check out the Porta Fortress. Alright, the cube is so close to Loot Lake. Season 5 is going to be ending this week, at the end of this week, so it's going to be a lot of Fortnite videos coming at you guys. Sorry for not uploading the past like 2 days. Had some stuff going on yesterday. Didn't get a chance to upload, but I'm actually so happy I gotta learn how to make custom Fortnite skins. Like, I'm actually so happy I gotta learn how to do that, because once I actually properly learn how to do this, like, I can do it, like, really, really well, then I can make skins for you guys and, like, YouTubers and stuff, and just kind of blow up on YouTube. Because my video, that was, like, 1 minute, got, like, what, 80 views right now? It's been, like, 2 days? A day, maybe? So clearly my plan for, you know, the skins to, the whole skin trend to blow up is pretty good. But, okay, that was a glitched animation, but whatever. So the cube was just in Tilted Towers, in case you haven't noticed, and it went ahead and just destroyed, like, the brand new building. So I don't know what Fortnite's playing with that, or Epic Games playing with that was, but let's go ahead and try and find ourselves the brand new Porta Fortress, and there's red supply drops which carry the brand new other item that is only available in Playgrounds. So let's go ahead and see if we can find the Porta Fortress. The cube is on the move and close to its goal. Also speculation that Drift is actually not a good person, and like the enforcers were like sent there to stop him. Or maybe the enforcers are just their own little guys, you know, they do their space cop stuff, but I don't know, Drift? You know, he has lightning, the cube has lightning, they're both the same color, pretty much, so it really doesn't seem like Drift is the best kind of guy, since this cube is basically an anti-cube. It turns whatever, well, we don't know how it turns, but it turns things evil, essentially, or the opposite of what it actually is, so something to keep in mind to Season 10 told us that one. Alright, so there is the brand new red supply drop that are coming into Playgrounds to drop ourselves the brand new custom mini-game that Fortnite added themselves, because mini-games in Fortnite are absolutely fantastic. It's basically like a dodgeball sort of thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. And I really want to do this with some people. Hopefully this week or something. I want to set something up, maybe like a Fortnite V-Buck tournament or something. I'm not sure. But it drops a whole load of impulse grenades and the item that we are looking for, which is the Spiky Stadium. I'll go ahead and show you guys that in a little bit. We're going to want to find ourselves a Porta Fortress first, or maybe a vending machine that can help us buy a Porta Fortress. Give us the legendary Porta Fortress. Or a grenade launcher, you know, it's whatever, you know, you didn't have to listen, you know. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to use this. But alright, let's see. Give me the legendary Porta Fortress. Or not. And still nothing. And you will give me what I am looking for, which is the brand new Porta Fortress, and well, the new Porta Fortress. Let's see if it will. And It did not, but it dropped the grappler. Okay, you know what? And nope. And nope. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. You better give it to me, llama. It's like 4 of you right here. You better give it to me. Nothing. Oh, we got the normal Port-a-Fort. Okay. We're gonna need that for an example and showcase, you know, the differences. Give me that Port-a-Fortress. Give me that Port-a-Fortress. A bush. It was almost there. Yeah, I got excited for a second, but no one gets excited over bushes. Still no Port-a-Fortress. You see, this is why I can't even make videos to show you guys new items, because I just never get them. It's kind of annoying, actually. Still nothing, though. We got all these jump pads. That's really all we're getting here. It better give me this, man. What is, I don't even know. I don't know what counter is on. And it's a guided missile. Wow. Do you guys have good luck? Do you guys have luck at all? Because I really don't. I don't have any luck when it comes to really anything. And this kind of proves that point. Like, this is a game of goddamn playgrounds, you know? Really, game? Really? You're gonna play me like this? Well, we got a legendary rocket launcher. I don't even find those in normal games. But still, not what we're looking for. Legendary rocket launcher is pretty sick, though. More supply drops. Hey, one right near us, too. Well, we got a second Port-a-Fort. That's not what we're looking for, though. Alright, let's go take this rip and go to the other side of Loot Lake, or maybe we can wait for this supply drop? I'm not sure. At this rate, I wish I had an alley 100 times Port-a-Fort video clickbait uploaded. I haven't even found one yet. You know, having 100 would be fantastic, and it wasn't even 100, but I'd rather have that than what I'm having. Single Port-a-Fortress in almost a half an hour. But we did it, guys. We have all 3 of the brand new forts, or I guess 2 of the brand new forts and the old Port-a-Fortress. But let's go ahead and see what these bad boys... Alright, let's go ahead and show you guys the old Port-a-Fort, because this thing's cool and all, but it's not a Port-a-Fortress. But it does indeed get the job done. And actually, when you think about it, these items are actually really good for when it comes to late game, because they're made out of metal, and you wouldn't even have to build your own towers and stuff. It's actually kind of just... It's a really good item just to kind of throw it nowhere, especially in solos and stuff, but, you know, you can place traps in, do whatever you want with that, really. But then we have the gigantic Port-a-Fortress, which is a gigantic monster that we are about to see in action. Look at the size of this thing. This thing is absolutely huge. I want to make sure I can line this up beside this. Be a missed line. Okay. Make sure it's not connecting to it. And there is the gigantic, monstrous Port-a-Fortress. Look at the size difference between this and that. Like, this is you, and this is the guy to worry about out here. Like, damn. Now, originally, we thought this item right here was supposed to be this, because this was leaked before this was. So we thought this was gonna be the spike trap stuff, and, you know, it leaves holes everywhere, but that's fine. You also got the tires and everything, but then you come up here, and it's just, it's great. And jump pads now leave a little blue aura around it so that you know that they're kind of there, so you don't, you know, forget. But this thing is monstrous. Like, this thing's even taller than this. It's got little launch pads here, that jump pads that you can go into battle or move into the next storm. Like, the best part is, though, you can edit these probably. You can add a floor into here. And you can just have, like, a cool little sniping perch on each little side. Like, this is actually, like, really cool. Like, this is really cool, but for some reason this item is even bigger than this item is, and I don't even know if it's gonna fit on this area. But this thing is huge. It's really cool. If you guys have some friends, I bet you guys are gonna have some fun with this, because this thing is super cool. And oh my god, it's even bigger than I was expecting. Okay. Because it's bigger than I'm expecting, I have to actually go ahead and make this just a little bit bigger, because it's that big. I'm actually shocked Fortnite actually added in an item like this because we didn't know about this. They never talked about it, you know, but I guess, you know, streamers and YouTubers, we all do mini games and stuff like that for videos and stuff. We make our own little custom mini games, and Fortnite's like, hey, that's a really cool idea. Maybe they've seen someone do something like this sort of dodgeball, sort of, you know, knockout kind of game. And they're like, hey, we're going to go ahead and actually build that in the game as an item for your friends so it can build instantly instead of having to spend time actually doing it yourself. And with that being said, it'd be cool if there was an item in Playgrounds, which is kind of like the Porta items, but it was like a blueprint to where you can build your own items and actually save it into like a file. So every time you join into Playgrounds, you can have your own little Porta item that you just place down like the build that you made. Because Minecraft used to have things like that, like stuff. To where you like measure out a little area that you built and then you can kind of like copy and paste it. I think Fortnite should do something like that because that would be so cool. But let's go ahead and see if this will fit on top of here now. I think it will. I'm not sure. It might be a little longer than I'm assuming because of the Porta Fortress, sorry. Well, let's go ahead and see this bad boy, right? Look at this insane stadium over here. It did destroy my floor, so I'm happy I actually stood up here. But look at this. Look at this. This is insane. This is absolutely crazy. Like, they added this into Fortnite. Epic Games, you've done amazing things, and this is just one of those amazing things. Like, this seems really fun to play with your friends and stuff, and it has a little dip down. So I'm pretty sure if you use this on like the ground, you probably won't have this little indent here, but you can have people watch and everything. It's so cool. It's so cool. I want to jump down into here and not die, but I don't know if I actually can or not. I'll attempt to. Okay, there we go. So this is the stadium. You have all these impulse nades, and you're gonna, be hitting people, and you can either land in the abundance of spikes, or they're gonna land on top of those. And it looks really fun. I really want to do this with some people, just because who wouldn't want to do that? Who wouldn't want to just play this game? Its own custom game. Who wouldn't want to do that with people? But let's go ahead. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this down somewhere somewhat flat, maybe? Maybe it's over here. Let's go and throw it over there. Yeah, so clearly you're going to want to build this inside of the air, because if you're building this in the ground, obviously, again, you don't have a big indent. And it's very useful for traps, because you just walk over here and boom. Walk over here and boom. You walk over here and boom. Okay, somehow that spike trap pushed me, but hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you guys smash the like button, comment down below, and of course, subscribe if you are new to the channel. I'll be doing some custom Fortnite stuff at some point, hopefully, with skins and stuff like that. At least I want to. Clearly I'm not very good at it yet, and I really want to get good at it, because I want to make skins for YouTubers and stuff, and just, kind of cheap out and sell out,